Contrary to claims by Attorney General Abubakar Malami that the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB burnt the palace of the OBA of Lagos, the 15 suspects charged with the crime are of Yoruba origin. Court documents seen by People's Gazette show Mr. Malami on Friday blamed IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu for instigating the indigenous people of Biafra and its militant wing, Eastern Security Network, for the attacks in Lagos and other parts of the country during NSAS protests. Specifically, the AGF alleged that Mr. Kanu, who is currently being tried by the Buhari regime, used the anti-police brutality protest that was held in October 2020 as a cover to attack and loot the Oba's palace. However, court document with the charge number CRMISC/ES/L/00/2020 seen by the Gazette revealed that all the suspects charged by the Nigerian police are Yorubas. In the aftermath of the attack on the Lagos Monarch's Palace, the police brought 15 suspects before a Lagos State Magistrate Court sitting at Ogba in the Ikeja Magisterial District with charges bordering on theft and felony. The defendants are Mrs. Enaife Olawale, Eniafe Olawale, Benga Ajayi, Lamidi Rafiu, Oladun Moye, Ayodeji, Soliu Tajudeen, Ahmed Olayinka, Samuel Damilola, Wasiu Grewa, Habib Salit, Nuruddin Yusuf, Safiu Kadri Lekan, Afolabi Lukman, and Yusuf Babalola with charges bordering on theft and felony. Before Mr. Malami's allegations on Friday, IPOB had been accused of inflicting destruction across the southeast. Government facilitates, especially schools, police stations, prisons, and electoral office buildings have been destroyed by elements widely believed to be IPOB as the group seeks to enforce a sit-at-home order in the region. There was also criminal happenings around the region blamed on IPOB during NSAS, but the widespread destruction witnessed in Lagos, Abuja, and other cities outside the southeast were caused by locals in those cities. The suspects that burnt the Oba of Lagos residents were captured on videos that spread on social media, with some narrators especially recognizing the suspects as Yoruba living in neighborhoods around Lagos Island. IPOB is an Igbo organization whose operations have been restricted to the southeast region. Yoruba in the southwest are not known to belong to the secessionist group seeking an independent Biafra nation. Of course, without being told, you know that Malami is just looking for a way to cover up. It's just, that's why somebody described him, or somebody suggested that he should have been a recharge card seller, that he does not have business with being a lawyer in the first place, let alone an attorney general of a federation. It's just unfortunate. And they are playing their dirty game. They think that, oh, whatever you like, you think, we are going to do whatever we want, but they are disgracing themselves. And again, come to think of it, the economics report by UK paper talking about how Nigerian army has been going about, committing all manner of atrocities and, accusing them of theft. Now the Nigerian army have come out now to debunk it, to say, oh, the UK report or UK paper is just trying to tarnish Buhari's image, that they are being respected all over the world. When people are seeing all the things you are doing, what thing they believe is that, believe what you believe. They will say what they want to say, whether it makes meaning or makes sense to anybody. They don't care. You just come to defend what is not, what is glaring reality that people can see. So are you going to be blaming Malami? Everything, even the bombing of a train in Abuja train to Kaduna Abuja train. If Malami has his way, definitely he will still tell you it is IPOB. See the prison that they attacked. Before you know it, he will tell you that it is IPOB. And meanwhile, we are beginning to get information that these guys are Fulanis who try to rescue Wakili, one man that was accused of causing mayhem in Ibarakba area in that Oyo state. So all of those things that they are talking about, Nigerians are not fools, honestly. The sun will definitely rise. Soon as God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the great lion of the East, Biafra nation. You can see all the Ohaneze, these monarchs, and all the governors too. All of them are now rallying around the Nnamdi Kanu. They know the truth, but because of their selfishness, because of their greed, because of what they believe that once I'm okay, my family and my members of my family are okay, I don't care. But they don't know that what you think that is making you comfortable, by the time majority of the people around you are not comfortable, you think you are going to be living a peaceful life. No. And all of those things that they think that they're acquiring, within a think overnight, everything will just vanish. They see the truth, they know the truth, but to act on the truth, that is where the problem lies. Malami and federal government is a failure. Yes, they are a failure. They can never ever make it in life. We know their tactics. These people have nothing against Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they keep amending their suit against him all the time. Of course, we have seen many people like that. Waste of strength. With his public dramatization and false claims, Malami is actually showing that Kanu is innocent of all accusations against him. There is one adage in Igbo land that says, and I quote, if a woman wants to look for a trouble to her fellow woman in the family, she will tell her to use red oil to masticate palm fruits. Unquote. Malami led federal government must face Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and at ICC in 8 to speak grammar and challenge the case. He should stop making false claims. Well, Malami wants to apply divide and rule for Igbos and Yoruba. Make them to fight each other. Then one group will be brought over to face the other group. That is what they are doing. You know, that was what I was just so embarrassed, disappointed in the deputy governor of Lagos State. That time, when this issue of NTS was just ongoing, they came out, it was the Igbos, it was the Igbos that were instigating the Yorubas. As if, I don't know whether the Yorubas are living in plenty, whether they are living in everything is fine, everybody just fine, nobody's affected in one way or the other. So people are just coming to say, this enjoyment that you guys are enjoying, we don't want you to enjoy it. And you begin to lie to them. Are they babies? This divide and rule, I don't know how long it's going to last. People are beginning to understand. But the selfish one, they know, but they don't even want to make adjustments. Malami, God himself will judge you, baby lawyer and minister of injustice. Malami is a roadside lawyer with the worst legal antecedents and management mediocrity. A man that lacks knowledge, wisdom, and common sense has aided in strangulating the nation of Nigeria to death. So guys, what do you think? Let's know in the comment section.